Cousin Alyssa, and I'm going to be teaching her clarinet. So I taught her the correct way to open the case with the logo on top so the instrument doesn't fall out. And we're going to start by grabbing our reed and putting it in our mouth to soak it. Yep. And we're going to start with our lower and upper joints, which would be lower and upper. And you're going to take the bottom cork of your upper and the whole of your lower and twist them together so that your connector joint on the side lines up. Yep. And then you grab your bell and you add your bell to the bottom of your lower joint. Yep. With the same twisting motions, and notice how she adjusted her grip. And then we're going to set that aside for just a second with the keys up so that you don't bend any of them. Next, you're going to grab your mouthpiece, ligature, and barrel, removing the cap from your mouthpiece and ligature, and then grabbing your barrel, removing your ligature, identifying you can just slide it right off. Yep. And then identifying the smaller end of your barrel. Yep. And putting your mouthpiece in with the same twisting motions. So it's nice and tight. Okay, and then you're going to take your reed out of your mouth and you're going to identify the curved side versus the flat side. Normally they put their logo on the outside. So you want to put that against your reed with just a very, very thin line of black showing when you look at your reed. So when you look at your reed, having just a very thin, so even a little thinner than that. So pushing the reed up just a little bit more. And then you're going to grab your ligature and you're going to put it on over. And then we can just take the case to the side. And you're going to want these to be towards your chin for this particular instrument. Some instruments have it to the outside, but this particular one. And then you tighten it down so it feels snug, but not that you're over tight. Now we're going to put that into your mouth to do your first note. Yep. That's correct. And then we're going to, without having to adjust your reed, you're going to hold onto your barrel and you're going to attach it to your instrument with the reed in and the finger points out. Okay, and then you're going to have your right hand on the lower joint and your left hand on the upper joint.
So left hand, upper joint.
Yep.
Okay.
And so your pointer finger is going to go on the first hole, second hole, and then the third hole, which doesn't have any buttons on it. Okay. And then first, second, third. That's how we identify them. It's finger 1, 2, 3, pinky, and your pinky has control of these 4 buttons. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Your right hand has 1, 2, 3, and this one has control of those 4 keys. Your pointer finger will control these eventually, and then your thumbs on the back side. This will be covering that for most notes, but will be open for G, and that is your octave key. Octave being a loose term because octave on the clarinet is actually going up a major 12th. So,
what that is, but okay.
We'll explain that when we get more into the music theory stuff of it.
Got it.
But put the instrument into your mouth and let go, and just have your back thumb be the only thing on it. So don't push any buttons. That will be your open G. Nope. So try doing a flatter bottom lip. There you go.
I feel like Squidward.
If you put your thumb down, fully sealing the back hole, that will be F. And squeaks are perfectly normal. Then you put your thumb and your pointer finger down.
Both of them, or which one?
Both. Thumb and pointer. So from everything from here on out, you'll have your thumb down for.
Do I do this pointer finger or this one?
Pointer finger 1 for your left.
Got it.
And then you just keep putting one finger down to go down the note scale. Right there, yep. That would be D. and one more finger down will be your middle C. Don't bite as hard. Yep, there you go. And then one more.
This is hard.
That's okay, just keep trying with it. Sometimes it's easier to play down to it. So if you want to put your fingers down, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. It's okay, just do good air support. Try playing down to it. Just go from your C down. C is 1, 2, 3. There you go. So, now if you're going to play up from your middle G, you'll use this finger and you'll let go of everything and just slide up to that. That would be your A.
Should I leave my thumb on or no?
Nope, let your thumb be free. So everything should be resting on your back thumb underneath and on this finger and then your mouth.
Push this in or?
Yep, you just lightly push it in. There you go, there's your A.